And good evening, everyone, and you're listening to another episode of Deathmatch Russell PodCast. Tonight we're going to have Hell's Serpent, Southern Wrestling Deathmatch wrestler, Keylo Green on tonight. Stay tuned, fans. And welcome to Deathmatch Russell Podcast. How you doing tonight, man? Keylo?
What's up, bro?
Not much.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Looks like you're in a car right now.
Yeah, it's actually a lot quieter than my house.
There you go.
I got dogs that want to go stupid.
Right. What kind of dogs?
Small, crazy ones.
Right. So how you doing tonight? Pretty good?
Doing pretty good, brother, man. I'm being under, man. Finally, our schedules actually able to meet up to be able to be on here.
Absolutely. I know, right? It's been crazy. Your schedule's been crazy. Weather and shit, too, you know? But now, I don't think we had any snow this week. You're breaking up.
That whole shit, man. Nope.
Yeah. So, what you got going on? What do you got going to happen?
Not much, brother. Honestly looking at trying to get as many bookings as I can for this year.
Yeah.
And hell, honestly, because I love the business, I don't care if it's deathmatch or if it's a regular show. I mean,
yeah,
just to be out there in front of the fans is what it's about.
That's it, man. You know, show what you got. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
We got John Rare watching. Dude. Oh, shit.
What up, Rare?
What up, Rare? Another deathmatch craziness. That's my cousin. Hi, cousin. Everybody's popping in now. That's awesome. That's good. But, so let's get right to it, man. So, I know I've seen your footage from Carnage Cup. Holy shit, dude. You, like, tear this shit down, man.
Yeah.
You know, from the last one, 2011, wasn't that? The Carnage 11, Cup 11. Excuse me.
Yeah, Carnage Cup 11. Yeah, got the opportunity to come into the guide. Kevin Brand, he got the opportunity. I was like, all right, cool. Things didn't go the way they're supposed to.
Yeah. And
to save the show, or at least save the match and keep it flowing and everything.
Right.
And this is no disrespect to the guy.
Yeah.
I did what had to be done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Some crazy spots in that fucking show, I'll tell you that. Holy shit, man. Watching that over and over and over and over. A lot of those guys, and I heard the fucking fans had to help put the shit up to the ring and build it, everything, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, well, I mean, Kevin's always saying that he's going to bring some of the sickest and craziest shit to Carnage Cup, so, I mean, hey.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing like the deathmatch community.
You're right. They bring the plunder, bring the violence, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You know, there's plenty of that around, you know. And I'm sure you're noticing it on the East Coast, too. West Coast, East Coast, you know?
Yeah.
It's traveling, man.
It doesn't, I mean, that's community, that other country, man, it's awesome, no love.
Freezing up. Hold on. You know what? Take off your Wi-Fi. Turn off your Wi-Fi signal.
All right.
That helps sometimes.
Is it helping out any?
Yes, it is. Because you know why? Now you can hear our voice instead of breaking up.
All right. Great.
Yeah. So yeah. As I was saying, you know, West Coast and East Coast, you know, you're seeing it now. It's like progressed, you know. 2018 shit, man. Things are getting fucking like crazy everywhere, you know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, hell, you was just at CCW's Proving Ground.
Yeah, Tangle Web. My gosh, Matt Tremont and the young guy, the future guy, Brandon Kirk. There's a guy you should kick his ass. Take him to school because he's a piece of shit. But no, yeah. Talk about like it was welly. Oh my god, dude! Like I had the angle sitting by the, you know, right by the where the contraption was, the 3 plywood sheets of barbed wire madness.
Yeah, I seen that.
Dude, holy shit. Matt took that haul. Dude, he was fucked up. I think he went to the hospital after. We all, you know, he took a nice...
Yeah, I actually seen a little video that was slow mode when it went through the through it off the scaffolds. I mean, that was a sick bump.
It really was. And we're just hearing about fucking Trip Cassidy, man. Holy shit, dude. Right?
Dude, you ain't lying. I've got some homeboys that was there. Nightmare, Eric Wayne, Marco Stone, and they said that he got hurt, and I seen some of the pictures, and like, damn.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's no joke when you get it. It's no joke when you get those when it's the deep gash, dude. Like, you know, it's really like he's lucky, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you remember a few years ago, John Wayne Murdoch actually got one of those.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Holy shit, dude. That was a scary moment too. And then Nick Gage too, right? Gage had a fucking tear. Remember that?
Nick Gage,
helicopter teleported out. Shit.
Yeah. And then I think I seen on the comments, Corp said something similar like that happened to him.
Yeah. It's, you know, you just don't know when, you know. You don't know it.
Well, I mean, that kind of environment, anything can happen. I mean, even a regular match. I mean, I got a homeboy of mine who's actually watching the video now, Rajda.
Yeah.
Regular match. Ended up breaking his neck. And, I mean, he's had medical issues.
Oh, shit.
And, I mean, yeah, he's supposed to be going to the doctor again. And, I mean, this is a few years ago.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's been
still
in and
feeling
out of the ring several times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the worst you ever had?
Broken neck. Broken neck, broken back.
Yeah.
When I was younger in the business, doing stupid shit.
You're right.
That now I look at it like, why the hell did I do that?
Yeah.
And since then, it's caused me to change my game up. I mean, yeah, I still go up to the top and do my flips and all this other crazy shit. But honestly, I love being on the mat, the old school style, pick a hold and hold it.
That's it. You know, take them to the ground, show them what you got, and, you know, 1, 2, 3, pin them, be done. Look at that, Tim Lang. He's another deathmatch fan. Yes, that's right. GCW, we're calling you.
What's up,
Brett, call. Take it, Brett. Book it.
Hey,
I know, dude.
He hits me up, man. I'm down.
I know, dude. I know. Big show coming. Where are we going to be meeting? Actually, I think a couple of weeks we're doing Chicago in May, dude. We're doing a big Chicago freelance tour. This is the big...
Yeah, I've seen Marcus Crane has posted a few times about GCW going to Chicago.
Yeah. I might take that trip with 5 of my friends. Do a little road trip to Chicago.
Hell, last time I was in Chicago was 2000, and it wasn't for wrestling. It was military related.
Yeah. I know, but this is at a bar, so I don't care. That's not a brewery. It's at a nice brewery. So, you know, freelance wrestling. They had a building. I don't know what the other venue is for the GCW show. It must be just like a recreational building, you know, the second building.
Well, I mean, you look at what GCW's been doing. I mean, they're tearing the house down.
Dude,
I mean, they're setting the standard for death matches. If
you are like a fan or you a wrestler that's like scouting, you know what I mean? You know it, dude. It's like it's the top thing on the market. It really is. It's been around since like Zandig first tournament of survival. Look at it, rewind. Now go fast forward. Marcus Crane is calling fucking Jun Kasai out. You know. And that's like...
dude, that's going to be a sick match.
Dude, if you could make it come to TOS in July, dude, or June, whenever it is, it's going to be fucking killer. I mean, it's on a slaughter farm, man. You know, like slaughterhouse. Could you imagine?
Where else would it need to be?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. You know. But, yeah. No, Jun Kasai is one of those crazy motherfuckers we need to have in the States. You know what I mean? You don't really get a chance to see him ever. Only on videos and, in Japan and, you know what I
mean? Yeah. I mean, he's come to the States, I think, a few times. But, I mean, it's been a minute. So, I mean, just to give the fans a treat, I mean, Marcus, I watched a video on YouTube, him and Masada, I mean, tore it down.
They always, Masada is one of those guys that we know that's, been around. He's everywhere, dude. He tears it down, still doing his thing, but he don't want part of no CZW no more. He said, fuck that, because it's DJ bookings and bullshit, But whatever, it is what it is. Business is business,
Oh, yeah, it's all that politics shit.
Yeah, so, there's a lot of, I'm sure you're seeing a lot of talent, man. It's like, you're like, holy shit, these kids are younger than I, like, you know what I mean? Like, new guys coming into the business.
Yeah. I mean, you see all these kids, they're coming in, like you said, they're coming into the business.
Yeah.
They've got all this athletic talent. And I've seen some of them, honestly, humble as you can be. And then some that they've got an ego that, like, kid, you ain't nowhere near done paying dues. You ain't even begun.
No. It's like my friend Drew Chaos, Drew Chahos. There's
Good guy.
Yes, definitely. He's got a bright future in the business, He's definitely one we're going to keep our eyes out every time, And JC's starting to make a little hype for himself and get back up and, boost JC Rotten, That's good. Because he's, he's tired of the old school, being left behind,
Hey, I mean, I'm going to give JC props where props is due. I mean, JC Rotten, I mean, that match I had at So You Want to Be a Deathmatch Star?
Yes.
I mean, last year, I mean, that dude.
Yeah.
He, a hell of a kid. I mean, comes from a hell of a family.
I know, dude. It's like his genes. It's in his genes, and he's going to keep on doing it until he dies,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing good stuff coming from him.
Yeah, he's had a couple good matches recently. He's what? He was just at Guardians of Hardcore with Mance Warner,
Yeah, I think they said him and Amazing Mariah went to finals of Prince.
Yeah, and Maria won it. Yeah, Maria won it. Big props to
her. All
I know.
Props due.
She is awesome. Love her. We all love. She. I think she just came back from the Bloody, and then she was just down in California for the Blood Bro Pro. The Gore Goddess of Gore, dude. Sage.
Yeah, Goddess of Gore. I think Sage.
Yes.
Won that.
Yeah, Sage won that versus Ludark in the last final. Talk about a fucking lady, dude. Fucking Ludark is crazy. She's fucking awesome,
Oh. I mean, like I said, I haven't, as I've told you in private messages, I haven't been doing death matches long. I've done a lot of hardcore matches. Against my brother, Sicko the Clown. May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
We shed a lot of blood here in Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee. I mean, traveling all over. And I mean, just working that whole brother gimmick.
Right. But you want to get more bookings and come this way. Come out this way, Oh,
yeah. Well, I mean, earlier today, me and my old lady, we was checking out, just different shows on YouTube. Like Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling. We were checking them out. I mean, I'm down for road trips anywhere.
How about H2O, Matt Tremont's company? There's another...
I'm down. I mean, I've got a lot of respect for Matt Tremont.
Yes.
Him.
Jimmy.
A lot of those guys that have set a standard.
Yeah, Jeff Cannonball. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, you want to talk about Jeff Cannonball. I mean,
he's a cool dude.
That
really.
guy, you want to talk about humble, cool guy.
Yeah.
I mean. What up, Parrot?
Hey, Parrot, whatever, Pat. Hey. But yeah, he's he made a name for himself, and Now, he just lost the title against Connor Claxton, Connor Claxton's, but whatever. He'll get it back eventually, He's always in for a fight, that. We all need that, that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you stepping into that arena, you got to know what you getting into. It's like, all right, shit's going to get real quick.
Absolutely.
You're going to get hurt.
Actually, here's another.
If you're afraid of getting.
Here's another guy that's an up and coming. Graham, man. Graham is
Oh yeah. I think what he did.
At Primo.
What he did.
At Primo's. At Primo's down in fucking Colorado.
Yeah, I got to meet him for a brief second there at Carnage Cup 11.
Yeah.
It built like a damn brick shit house.
I know. Graham, you're the man. You heard it from us. You're still the man. Tear it up, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys are just like, I totally forgot about him. Yeah, he was another guy that really can, he's a fan and just don't know these people. You know what I mean? They come right out of the fucking woodworks.
I know. It's honestly me coming into Carnage Cup.
Yeah.
Coming into it, I had my name built up with wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Graham, real quick, service member to service member, thank you for your service. All right, you take care of yourself while you're out there on active duty, brother.
Oh, he's on duty now? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Give him hell, Graham. We miss you, buddy.
Come back in one piece, brother.
Yes. Because you want to shed some more blood. That's me.
All right.
Yeah.
But like I said, me coming into the deathmatch genre, if you will, of wrestling. I've had a name established for me in standard professional wrestling. Been doing it for years.
Right.
And I enjoyed the hardcore and everything. I wanted to step my game up and push myself to see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And I got things change in an instant and adapt, overcome, and boom. From that, my name has exploded. I'm grateful ever so much. I'm gonna give a shout out to a few guys who actually gave me the opportunity to even be noticed. Spider Boudreaux being one of them.
Spider, man, he's the man. I love Spider.
He did a deathmatch tournament a couple years ago, and just middle of nowhere. Him, one of the guys from Carnage Cup Profit, helped get me out in touch with Kevin Brennan and stuff like that. Kevin Brennan himself, for even putting me on the Carnage Cup card with guys like Spider, Rare,
Schlack. What do you think of that guy, dude? He's a
Dang, you want to talk about a busy motherfucker? That some bitch is cool as hell.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll be honest, and he probably gonna whoop my ass or something, man. Hey.
Yeah.
What happens. I wasn't expecting him to be that short, but just by his promo pictures. But you want to talk about a damn fucking brick shit house?
I know. And he makes tattoos for a living, sells tattoos for a living, dude. It's like him and G Raver. G Raver's. I love G Raver, dude.
Okay, you was there. When G Raver took that power bomb there at CZW, what was that? What did he bump on?
Ladder.
Oh, it was a ladder. They're outside the ring?
Yes, flat against the guardrail. You know how they always put on the guardrail on the edge of their mat? The ring apron. Yeah.
I didn't know if there was anything else on it because I seen like a wooden frame that it got powerbombed through, got launched through, and I was like, damn. Yeah, we weren't expecting that, but the show altogether wasn't a big, but just the web was the best. You know what I mean? Like G Raver show, they proved. MJF, Ricky Shane Page, it was a bullshit match. It was just like fucking just. Yeah, but Alex Colon was there. There's another fucking guy that's big fucking name,
doing his. Alex is a fucking tough son of a bitch in the business.
Pat Pruitt actually asked a question on here. I don't know if you've seen it. What's my favorite stipulation for death matches?
If it had to be.
Honestly,
there's so much.
I would have to say, fans bring the fucking weapons because, I mean, you don't know what the fuck you're going to get.
Yeah, true. You know.
I mean, it has its drawbacks. I mean, because you can get, I think, David Skitz, kid that I helped as far as training and stuff like that, had a hardcore match against Blaine Evans at a local show. And somebody had brought, like, legit a fucking shank. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's like me, I'm building something for TOS for next week, you know? Look at that little spike bat with dog collars on it.
Hell yeah.
You know, for John Wayne and Nick Gage, round 3, mother. That's a round 3 for them. Dude, it's going to be sick. You know.
Hell yeah.
And that structure that I think I showed you, that structure that me and my buddy built, yeah, we're, you know.
Yeah.
That's going to be used for that, too. I can't wait.
But yeah, it's some sick shit. I mean, the fans bring some of
the stupidest to the I know
shit. Stupidest and craziest shit ever.
Yeah.
Corey Holston out of North Carolina brought a water cooler with some hoses attached to it and some light bulbs, and it was called the Octobat. That motherfucker was sick as shit. Blaine Evans and John Wayne Murdoch had it in their match on Spider's show. So, I mean, that...
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. It's sick. Nothing beats like that one time fucking Marcus and the Japanese wrestler had the fucking... It was the, those bird spikes? Those bird spikes? I guess the... Dude, holy shit, dude. It stuck to him like... We're like, what the fuck? You know? Insane shit.
Yeah.
And those are like $30 a piece. You know, I was looking at the hardware store just to see.
Yeah, hell, I've tried finding that shit around here, and I'm just like, because something to up the ante on some of these hardcore matches. Like, what is it? April 7th in Carbon Hill, Alabama. Yeah, this is a shameless plug. I've got a Champion's Choice match in Carbon Hill, Alabama. Fans bring the weapons.
Yeah.
And I'm just interested to see what the hell the fans are going to bring. I mean, shit. I had to laugh at your little video where Jeff Cannonball used you against Schlack.
Oh my god, dude. Is that crazy?
I literally watched that maybe 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And then going through the pictures, like right before it, that weekend, I used SCPW, Salvation Pro Wrestling camera lady, Jamie Larson with Bruisers and Beasts.
Yeah.
I picked her up, took the camera from her, moved her over, and I took her and used her as a battering ram.
Fuck it, we get used. You have to use people, you know.
I just look at it this way.
Yeah.
When you hate a motherfucker so much that you use another motherfucker to beat that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, but Cannonball and Schlack are friends. You know, we don't care though. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't expecting. Like I said, I went outside for a cigarette. Hey, you know, what the hell? Let's just throw them in the mix of this. Okay, unexpectedly, but I got a huge pop from the crowd. You know, it was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All good times.
It is. It is. Oh, there's another promotion I was going to add. I was going to say On Point Wrestling is another one you can look into. It's a non-death, but they do the death stuff too. The ultra, we do the survival of the sickest. You know, they do the survival of.
Yeah, I've seen that. This last tournament for survival of the sickest.
It was Brad Cash and JD Colt 45. That's right.
Yeah. And both of those good guys.
And Tank. We even had Tank on it. I think Tank was on the card too. There's an old legend of the business.
Yes. Old school guy. Mad respect. Mad respect to any of the guys that actually sat there and paved the way.
Yeah.
Whether you're in the wrestling side of it or you're doing the ultra-violent deathmatch stuff. I mean, mad respect to the guys that paved the way to what we do now. I mean, you've got to remember your roots.
Yeah. And we had JD Horror, too. There's another one. JD Horror, forgot about that. Another crazy bastard. So what other question? What do you got questions for me? You got any questions for me? Randomness? Stupidness?
I mean, I've heard on some of your other podcasts who like favorite wrestling and stuff like that.
What's that?
What got you into wrestling and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit of old school.
All right.
Who's your favorite old school wrestler?
Like WWF back in the heyday? Or
I'm talking AWA, old school NWA.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're going to throw me into a real fucking question now. Thanks. Thank you. Holy shit. Would have to be... Fuck. I'm not looking at anything right now. I'm not looking at my iPad. No computer. I'm going to have to say... I'd have to say... Shit. If I was to say... I'll say, how about... Fucking Ric Flair. You know? It would have to be Ric Flair. Because he started young, you know.
I can respect that. Yeah, and made his way, his name and everything.
Yeah. But one wrestler really paved the way for me, like watching it. Ricky the Dragon, you know. Think about it. Ricky was like the original, you know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you think about, like, the president with Justice League, and everything like that, and they did unprecedented at that time, and removed the padding and went through and DDT Ricky Steamboat. I mean, just hit him with that vicious Steamboat.
Yeah.
Vicious DDT on the concrete, and it was like, oh my God.
Yeah. What about you? Who was your, who'd you like?
Honestly, me.
Yeah.
And this is kind of partial.
Yeah.
Don Bass, the Bass family.
Okay.
Sam Bass, Don Bass, Ma Bass. I mean, that whole
genre.
clique.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the old school. I mean, Don Bass had a lot to do with my training. And I'm gonna give props where props is due. Don Bass had a lot. Motley Cruz had a lot to do. Love that man to death.
Yeah.
All right. Just like every time I step with the ring, I don't care if I'm with a greenhorn or if I'm with somebody who's my veteran.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn something to improve myself. I mean, anytime I can get into the ring and I do my craft, I give the fans the that I give them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's about. I mean,
yeah.
Fans straight up just sit there and they pay us to get in the game. They pay us to lose their problems and all shit in numbers. All right, why not help them with that shit? All right, let them get us for 2 hours. And you know what? I don't give a shit. Send me death threats. All right, because I just told you something offensive about your child.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
or about something like that.
Breaking up again. Breaking up. We're breaking up.
You remember?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, good.
I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi, I think.
I got mine.
Yeah, you're frozen there. We could kill this and go audio. How's that?
We do that.
All right. I'll close this here. Stay tuned, fans. Stay tuned, fans. Yeah, just hit call.
And stuff like that on pay-per-views and stuff. And honestly, I never got a chance to actually sit there and watch ECW. I'm going to be completely honest on that.
Yeah.
Never got a chance to really watch ECW until later on, until after the social media era hit.
Yeah.
But some of my favorite matches, and this is me being partial towards a lot of the technical stuff, because that's how I grew up in the business, doing a lot of technical wrestling. I love the Eddie Guerrero and Dean Malenko's matches. I mean,
those were the guys that paved. They were the guys that paved the way. People don't realize, people like that.
Yeah.
They were learned. You know what? Talking about Eddie Guerrero, I actually got the chance. He actually faced ECW's Nova in my hometown, dude. I got to see that as a kid. I got to see Eddie Guerrero's, his last, he's before breaking out big time, It's wow, dude.
Hell yeah. I mean, and back then, during that time, Eddie Guerrero was a lot smaller than what he was when he got to the big show.
Yeah.
To WCW and WWE.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
But yeah, ECW, was, I grew up with that, you know what I mean? That was my era. I loved it. I never been to the arena, Never been there to the arena.
Oh, yeah.
So just heard about it.
Well, I mean, doing that right there, I mean, you look at it and it's, to be able to be in a place with that much history is just absolutely amazing. I mean, it's some of us guys on the indie level being actually able to step foot into Madison Square.
And just to think they got honored. They got honored. They were in the Hall of Fame. We had Candido. We had the Johnny Grunge. We had Axl Rotten. Shit, man. List goes on. The list goes on for that.
To sit there and see, and to actually be able to witness something that historic, even though you don't realize it at the time.
Yeah,
it's just wow. I mean, me growing up in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes,
the Memphis Coliseum was. I mean, that's the place. I mean, you look at it, Southern wrestling, and I'm going to call it Southern wrestling because of the fact of back in the day with the territories and stuff. You wanted, if you're in the South, I mean, you wanted to be, and you wanted to make it to Memphis. Right. I mean, the home of Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee. I mean, guys like that right there.
Yeah, that's how. You're right, because they were the ones out west, in that area of Memphis that really took the train and, to the level of where it got, and then, to be able to film it for TV and, TV era,
Exactly. I mean, I apologize if it gets a little windy.
It's all good.
Right now. But I mean, you're looking at it, what we do, be it whether you step foot in the ring for a regular show,
right,
or if you step foot in the ring for a death match, you can't forget where this shit came from. I mean, you're talking about guys like Vern Gagne and Classic Rated Glass, he may rest in peace. I mean, all these old school guys.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, Bruiser. Bruiser to...
Yeah, I mean, Bruiser Brody.
Dude. Phew. I know.
The program that he ran with Abdullah the Butcher. I mean, it was...
Just tore the house. They would tear the house down. Everywhere they went, they were the best.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
It's like I'm sure you heard on my podcast. When I was a kid, I got to see Bruiser in a cage. I'm like, this is awesome. Not to.
Oh yeah.
NWF was popular back in the 80s or something. I got lucky.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the state of the business.
Mm-hmm.
Now compared to back then, I mean...
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of talk now. It's more talk than wrestling,
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you got, like, as I said earlier, you got kids coming in with undeserving egos.
Mm-hmm.
They're not being humble.
No.
And it's like, kid, I mean, when I first...
Yeah.
Got introduced to the business, I fell in love. I mean, and I'm talking about on a... Mm-hmm. I'm there in the VFW in Corinth, Mississippi, with my homeboys after school on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Whatever I needed to do.
Mm-hmm. Set up the ring. Set up the ring.
Part of the business.
Set up the ring. Yeah. There's a lot behind.
Yeah, Thursday night I come in, help set up the ring.
Yeah.
All right. Get in there, do some quote-unquote training.
Yes. Mat time.
And I understand now.
Yeah.
Looking back at it, it was half-ass training.
Yeah.
But to go through and be a part of the show, I mean, doing security. I did security for CCW out of Corinth, Mississippi. They did a show in Saltillo, Mississippi back in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle was there because he was a hot item in Memphis wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Kurt, good old Kurt.
Back when he had hair.
You hear that ridiculous match for WrestleMania? Horrible. What a stupid match. I heard it on the radio on my local sports channel in my car. In the car to work. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Really?
I mean, and me personally, I don't care for WWE.
No, yeah, I know. We don't.
That's me personally.
Yeah.
I will admit, I still watch it every now and then.
Yeah, that's me too. I'll catch it here and there. You'll just watch it to see.
But I'm not gonna sit there and follow it religiously. I prefer the old WWF, WCCW, WCW, stuff like that right there. A lot of the old school, to where the guys in the ring made that emotional connection with the fans. I love that. I mean, they made you feel.
Yeah. Diamond Dallas Page would do that all the time, with a bang,
Exactly. I mean, hell.
Yeah.
WCW's been bought out.
I know.
How many years ago?
Yeah.
Damn near 20 years ago it was bought out. And you got guys now that are a little bit younger than me.
Yeah.
All right. That still remember, bang.
Yeah.
Throwing
the Warrior and the Ultimate Warrior and Feel the Pain, or whatever. Just like What a Rush and the Road Warriors and, feel the...
But, I mean, you transition it now to this day, I mean...
Yeah, Bullet Club, or whatever the hell that... Bullet Club.
It's all about pushing merchandise, and yes, I understand. Make money. Hey.
Yeah.
And this goes for any show.
Yeah.
I don't give two shits if I got beef with you or not, and I'm going to say this. My name is Keylo Green. If you got beef with me and you're running a show, I hope your show does good because the fans deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah. just to see that, the whole elite thing and delete, or, Hardy's done that for how long,
Exactly. I mean, brand swapping and everything like that. It's like, really?
But to the guys, think about it. They were the original, they were like the original ladder guys. They brought the the laddering into the WWE, the product when it did, We didn't really...
Yeah, the WWF with the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardys. I mean, that's still one of those, like, today.
Yeah.
Guys will still like, oh, hey, can we let's try to recreate this right here. Mm-hmm. I mean, set the bar.
Yeah, Uganda cage match or Uganda Google, whatever the hell that stupid thing they made there, that big bamboo cage or whatever the hell pay-per-view that was,
That, Punjabi,
yeah.
No, Punjabi prison match. I almost screwed up rules and called it a death match because, let's face it, that's nowhere near.
No.
And I apologize to any fans. I don't want.
Who cares? They don't know. We don't care. But yeah.
I mean... Straight up, I mean, that right there, all these little gimmick matches and stuff like that is like...
The Elimination Chamber, it's like, okay, really? Just leave the old cage up and be done, That's what it was back in the day. We know that, Just leave...
Exactly. I mean, the standard cage matches, the Hell in the Cell, I mean...
Yes. You know what?
I mean,
I talk about
these elimination chambers are great.
I still talk about it. I still talk about it till this day. I went to a wrestling convention, and I still talk about. I got up to the podium and asked a question to Mick Foley, and I asked him how was it like to go off. He was scared shitless to go off there with the Undertaker. He was scared shitless, and I don't blame him.
Well, I mean, hell.
Yeah.
I mean. You're a fucking human being, and you're throwing. Yeah. You're getting thrown 20 feet off the fucking
edge of
something. Sturdy-ish.
Yes.
Into air and
collapse
guess what?
Yeah.
We ain't got fucking wings. We don't fucking fly.
No. And those tables, the collapse away tables, right? The WWE's collapse away commentator booths. Could you imagine if that was not fucking If that was fucking...
Right.
Gosh, that would have been brutaler, if it was a normal table.
If it was a regular table, I mean...
Yeah.
It would have been one of those, like, as a kid watching that, it was like, oh my God, he's dead.
Yeah, but now, they got those breakaway commentator tables, it's like, really? But...
Yeah, half-ass glued together.
Yeah. Duct tape under it, right? But no, the tables are the tables. They still have the tables, though.
Yeah, I mean, and I got and this isn't tooting my horn or nothing like that. And I'm probably going to catch some heat about this. I don't care, whatever. Yeah. But a couple of years ago, local promotion, New Generation Wrestling, NGW. I'm sure you heard David Skitz talk about it. Mm-hmm. Had a benefit for the animal shelter, and they try to do that yearly. And they brought in Devon Dudley. Yeah. And it was myself, Ryder Anderson, and a guy named Giggles the Clown. I don't really know a lot about him. He went to the 3D camp. And it was a 6-man tag, us three against Devon Dudley and his boys. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, to be in the ring with a guy from ECW, I mean,
it's a privilege, I'm
not going to lie. I'm sitting there on a few spots like, shit, I'm lost. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just pick a hold and, like, hey, what's next?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens, you know what I mean? In the biz. They don't know,
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, like I said, I've been grateful to have a lot of opportunities put before me in this business. straight up.
Right.
I've had the opportunity to wrestle Dave on, been in the ring and shared locker rooms with Bill Dundee, and a lot of old school guys, Jimmy Valiant, so forth, so on, the Moondogs. Got to be in the ring and share locker rooms and listen to stories.
Yeah.
From about back in the day with these guys, and it's just like, wow.
Yeah, it blows your mind, you know, what they went through, you know, what they go through.
Exactly, and I mean, I'm hoping that I can leave my mark, and one day when I decide, hey, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You guys, here's the torch.
Carry it on. Yeah.
Carry it on. Remember some of the stories that you've been told. That maybe some of the road stories that I have, that I've shared with some of these guys, will be remembered.
Yeah. Yeah, because you want to show, you know, say, because this is what I was, and here I am now. This is the future. Shit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I said, I mean,
yep.
Just my biggest advice I can give to any of these kids coming into the business now is straight up, stay humble. You be humble, you can go a lot further than having a damn ego and shit like that, because, I mean, and not to talk shit about somebody, but I'm going to call his ass the fuck out.
Go ahead.
All right?
Go ahead.
Joshua Nightmare.
Ooh.
James Schumacher.
Yeah.
All right? You're running around saying, I'm talking shit about you, which is the reason why they won't book you.
Wow.
Come up with your own damn gimmick.
Yeah.
All right? Straight the fuck up. Come up with your own gimmick. All right? And I'm not talking shit keeping you fucking booked. You keeping yourself from not getting booked. Fuck you.
Yeah. Wow. This guy's a
I'll say it to your fucking face.
He's a pussy in the business, huh? He's one of those douchebags. He's just one of those guys that thinks he runs his mouth. Drama, and the drama wrestler. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry. But I jumped in there too.
No, you good though. I mean, I can't stand that shit. I mean, dude, we're on the fucking indies. It's a fucking brotherhood.
Yeah, grow the fuck. Yep, just grow up and do your thing. You know, man up. Don't be a pussy behind the screen. Man up. Don't be a pussy.
Put on one hell of a show for the fucking fans. All right.
Yeah. Don't hide behind the curtain. Don't behind the computer. You know. Don't say it to your face. Right. Bring it to the ring.
Exactly.
Settle.
I'm not hard to fucking find. I mean, find a fucking flyer and you'll find my fucking face on it. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, straight the fuck up. You got a problem with me? Say it to me. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
I know. Yeah, that's what shit happens. I know how it is. You know. But so yeah. So he's just running his mouth, huh? This guy.
Yeah, look, shit talker. I mean, fuck him.
Yeah.
All right. You can't get booked. That's not my fucking problem.
No.
That's your fucking problem. You can't get booked. Leave your fucking ego.
Yeah.
Get into the fucking ring. Build up some reputation.
Yeah, get on your hands and knees.
Work on honing your fucking craft.
Get on your hands and knees.
And then get your ass fucking booked.
Or get on your hands and knees. As they all do.
Well, I mean, hey, whatever floats his boat. I mean, that's
absolutely
on him.
Absolutely. You know, that's how it is these days. We know about that, you know. But whatever, you know. Shit's real. You know, keep it real in the ring, you know. Do your thing. Don't let a person like that bother you, you know. You got better people to deal with, you know. You got a family. Look at that, you know. You got people around you love. You got your fans like me, you know. Try to get you to books.
Exactly.
And I was talking to and I have another promotion. It's called JCPW. It's a local promotion by me, and we're working on coming back. And I'm going to talk to my buddy on getting you in. How's that?
Hell yeah, man.
It's a regular fun.
Come back with a fucking vengeance, man. Make yourself a name.
Huh?
I'm all for that.
Yes, yeah.
I want to see y'all's motherfucking shit flood my fucking timeline on damn Facebook and social media.
We actually had Adam Bueller come down. He loved him. Fans loved him. Fans like
Adam Bueller is fucking crazy.
Dude, he's another dude. I know. He's great. He's one of those guys we love. Everybody. But
I mean,
yeah.
Derek Carney's Cup 11, him and Colt 45 doing that barefoot shit that hurts match.
Yes.
Y'all motherfuckers, Colt 45, Adam Bueller, y'all motherfuckers is crazy because, god damn.
I know. They're used to doing it. Crazy. Just crazy.
I give props because, shit, it comes to barefoot, yeah, fuck you, that shit hurt.
It does hurt. And you see, I was watching a video.
I wear boots for a reason.
Yeah, right? I know. I saw like Adam wearing when he went to California, he did a little video. He was walking in a junk, on a mountain, barefoot. Yeah. Why did I even do this?
Hey, mad props to y'all crazy motherfuckers that do barefoot shit.
Yes.
I'm sure if the PO was right, I would do some crazy shit like that, but I mean...
Yeah, you don't need to be pulling tax forever. Pulling tax. The tax are the... Well, tax probably don't bother you. Tax or tax, Those are the tax.
Tax?
Yeah.
I mean, tax are...
Yeah.
Overly used in a lot of areas, in a sense. I mean, granted, there's a lot of fans that they sit there and tags or push fans or little small stuff. It's like the fans react to that like, oh my God, because I mean, when they see a back or a foot or a head covered in tags, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like this stuff isn't fake. And it's like, these are real tags that are in my head. Or in my fucking back or whatever. I mean,
Matt had him in his head. Matt had him in his head on Saturday, I was like, damn, But, shit, he's pulling them out one by one while he's still trying to do his match,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, I keep referring back to David's skits on a lot of stuff because I had a hand in training the kid.
Yes, I had him. I remember I had him on my podcast. Great guy. He was a great. He's
a great kid. Yeah. I mean, he's up and coming. He's doing a lot of good stuff. He's humble and he is learning. Yes, I'm going to put somebody over.
Right.
But he is humble. He is learning, willing to learn to better himself.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up. I mean, he's a good kid. So, I mean, he's willing to take criticism and critique to improve himself.
Right.
So, I mean, he comes back. The way he's been groomed is he comes back, hey, did that look okay? He watches. He has his matches recorded. He watches them. He's like, oh, hey, watch this. What do you think of this match? Excuse me. And he wants to learn and he wants to better himself. And you don't find kids like that these days.
No, you don't.
I mean, so I mean, mad props to him. He's doing good stuff at Rocky City Wrestling with a little stable that he's with. Yeah. Wish the best of luck for him on that.
Yeah. I'd like to see him come this way too. There's a lot of people that need to come out this way, Come out this way,
I mean,
or west, or
bring some of the Southern Deathmatch style stuff up north. I mean, I know Freak Show and Insane Lane came up that way and did TOD back in the day. And, I mean, they did good there.
Lane is one of those guys that's still going at it, man. I just saw his name on the VOW flyer,
Yes, I mean, mad props to Insane Lane, Freak Show, both of those. I mean, when he gets out and does shows, I mean, straight up.
I have a contact there too with that promoter. Maybe I'll put your name in there too.
Man, I appreciate that shit, dude.
That's the way. I don't know why I didn't put your name in the votes. There were so many people that were trying to pick. I was like, pushing names to help people. I should have popped your name in there. I didn't realize that, your name would pop in there and you'd be like, wow, But
well, I mean, I did Carnage Cup and I did that.
Yeah.
IWA Mid-South. So you want to be a deathmatch star. Now, I really don't. I really haven't done very many other death matches.
No, but you want to.
Tournaments or shows, period.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I expect my name to kind of fall to the wayside and everything because you see guys like Colt 45, G-Raver, and all these other guys that their names are always out there.
Yep.
Mad props to them.
Yeah.
Keep doing your stuff.
Jimmy Lloyd.
Right.
Jimmy fucking Lloyd,
Jimmy Lloyd.
Jeez.
I mean, hell, I got a message of a little tag team with manager that got formed up with the Hellwire. I think Hellwire Assassin, Jada Good, Homeless Jimmy, and Gorgeous George.
Homeless Jimmy.
I mean, got a message about them forming up a tag with manager.
Yeah.
That they're looking for bookings. I mean, me, of course, I'm always
available.
Fuck, I'm always looking for bookings.
Yep, always around.
I mean, you want
to fly out, drive out, you take it, right? Go. Take the trip.
Yeah. I mean, Brad Cash, I've seen his name pop up a lot. I mean, good things on him.
Yeah, these guys, they come from nowhere and then they get booked. It's like, all right, man, your name, you're a stable,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's great.
It is.
I mean, to see that the wrestling, be it standard wrestling, or death matches, or any wrestling as a business whole, is prospering and doing good. I mean, fuck, we're not dead.
No, you're not.
We're still sitting out here. We're still sitting out here busting our asses.
Yeah.
Putting asses in the seats and giving the fans something they want to see.
Yeah. And doing it for fundraisers too, that's always a big props to the business, to doing fundraisers, You guys do it for, for good causes, and, you know what I mean? People don't realize that helps the business,
Oh, yeah. I mean, it puts a good light on the business. I mean, puts a good light. Like, these guys that do these benefits and these fundraisers and stuff like that, I mean, okay, I've been on several of them.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm an asshole. All right?
Yeah.
Straight up, I'm an asshole day in, day out.
Yeah.
But if it's for a worthy cause to help a kid raise
money for
a kid who needs surgery, or to help a family with a burial of a loved one, or shit like that right there. I mean,
cancer.
Put my damn name down.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep. Yeah, we all, because you guys go out for your way for these people to help,
I mean, fuck, they come out and they drive hours upon hours, come from all over just to see us. Fuck. Get back.
I know. Give back to give back to them and the communities, and that's what it's about. People don't realize not WWE doesn't do that. They do the charity make a wish for the kids, but that's still a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're not making multi-million dollars and stuff like that, right? I mean, some of us, like Tremont and several others, Tremont, like I said, him, the guys with CGW.
You know what?
I mean, a lot of those guys,
you know what?
They're not working a 9 to 5.
They're not, and I've seen that. And Low Life Louie Ramos, okay? There's another guy who, you know what? I helped, we raised money for him, and Matt Tremont. It was, it was a time when they needed help, and we helped them, as fans. We all got together and, they did shows for them, and it was a thank you, They were
exactly.
We
all go through hard times.
To see those tears in the eye, to see a tear in the eye, you'd tell them they're needing help,
Mm-hmm. Well, if you remember, about a year or so ago, maybe a little bit more, one of the hooligans broke his, just fucked his leg all up.
Yeah.
and they did benefits to help out him with medical expenses. Those guys, they sit there, they make their money on the road, traveling, doing shows.
I know, they're all over the place, man. Hey, hell, they were just in Jersey, you know? They go to Jersey, they just tour all over the place. They love it. I think they'll be booked at WrestleMania. They'll be on the card probably at WrestleMania weekend. For the all those shows down there in New Orleans. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, down here, local guys, Zack Ryder, or Zach Crow, my bad.
Zach Ryder, what are you there? Zach Ryder, woo woo woo.
And wrong name. My name.
But no.
But Zach Crow recently passed, and there's a show in Memphis, Tennessee, RSWF. I actually went there recently to do a student showcase with them. They're doing a benefit to help his family out as far as proceeds for funeral expenses and everything like that.
That's good. You know, people don't realize you guys do the good things and, you know, help out when you can, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What else we got? Are we good to go? I think we can call it a night. I don't know.
Like I said, I mean, my biggest thing is
get on the road.
Support indie wrestling.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's your local jigger joint or what. I mean, get out there, show these guys love. I mean, if you love wrestling, go out and support them. I mean, I know around here in Alabama, you've got Rocket City runs on the 1st and 3rd. Hope those guys do good. Continue doing good.
Yeah.
Shows in Hansville, Bessemer, Carbon Hill.
So many names. It's like, wow.
I mean, you got shows in Mississippi, EPW, OWO. They're doing a whole invasion thing. I mean, hell, they actually got Hall of Fame inductee Jeff Jarrett coming in here soon, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter, death match or regular shows.
No.
Support these guys.
Support these guys.
I mean,
it's where it's at, you know. But it's all about you and where you're going to be, right? Where are you going to be?
Me?
Absolutely.
Right now, like I said.
Yeah, a couple just...
Bookings are a little slow for me right now. I know guaranteed next show is going to be April 7th in Carbon Hill, Alabama for Southeastern Pro Wrestling. Myself and Dusty McWilliams are in match number 4 in a best of 5. It's a Champion's Choice Fans Bring the Weapons match.
Yes, bring the sick shit out, kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Looking forward to that. Always down for other bookings. I've got in the books also IWA Deep South Super Stiff invitation.
Oh, cool, man. That's a big one right there. I saw the card for that.
I'm actually slated to step in the ring against Corporal Robinson.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I know later this year I've got Carnage Cup, and I mean, I'll take bookings wherever I can. I mean, they can hit me up on my Facebook page, Keylo Green, or they can hit me up on the Facebook fan page. Either one of those. I mean,
I'll post those
down
later.
For it.
I'll post those later too. So I'll have that up there.
I appreciate it, brother.
You know, and make sure they buy your merchandise because you have Keylo Green T-shirts. You know, come to the show, see them.
Yeah,
right?
I've got.
You know.
Yes, I've actually got those. I ordered a bunch of those. Came in.
Yeah.
Got a T-Blaster store, Twisted Serpent. I got to relaunch some of the older shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Pictures, all that stuff. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, shameless plug. I don't care.
Hey, it gets you out there like my merchandise doesn't sell. Come on. I gotta break it up.
Right?
You know what, Keylo? Realize this is my 100th episode. This is my 100th episode.
Really?
Yes. This is my 100th.
Hell yeah! Congratulations on 100 episodes. Look forward to 200.
You know what? I know. When I get to but I said I want to throw something special for the fans, a little package. Maybe I'll have to do it. Retweet this tonight, fans. Maybe you'll get a.
Oh yeah, I'll be sharing the hell out of this on Facebook. Once again, to the fans that are listening, sorry for the technical difficulties that we had with Facebook Live.
That's garbage. Yes, Keylo, you come back anytime you want, man. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. I like how.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, brother, man. It's no problem, man. I enjoy actually getting on here and being able to sit there and talk.
Yes,
wrestling.
I know.
I mean, hell, you may not be in the business, but hell, I mean, you sit there, you got all these guys that come on to the shows and everything like that. And, I mean, give their experiences and whatnot. So, I mean, keep doing it big, brother.
Yeah, thank you, and you too, And I'm going to definitely get in contact with you. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. We'll talk business. Business side later, folks. That's private, That's not for you.
Right? Hell yeah.
All right, Keylo, I want to say thank you for being on tonight, and you have a great night, man.
You too, brother, man. Thank you for having me on here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to thank my guest tonight, Keylo Green, for being on the Deathmatch Russell podcast. He's looking for bookings, fans. It's hard. It's hard as a wrestler these days. He's one of those guys you really gotta. He's a scout. He's definitely a talent that's up and coming. And he's been around. He can mix it up. He likes the deathmatch scene, and he likes wrestling. So, you know what? Check him out. He's done Carnage Cup. 11. That's like big. He's got big stuff in the rise. Let's just say in the rise. IWA Mid-South doing a stiff competition. His name's in there with Corporal Robinson. Corporal Robinson I've seen in the business for a long time. And many of the other guys, and you know what? Just go out. Support these guys. They're wrestlers. Say hello to them. Pick up a t-shirt. Grab an autograph. It's one of those things we're lucky to be fans of wrestling. Just to watch and support these local guys come out of nowhere and be who they are. Thank you for listening to the Deathmatch Russell podcast. But you know what? Let's get back to 100th episode. As I was saying, fans, maybe I want to throw something together, a little package. If you all retweet this tonight, I'm going to put a little package bundle together of some little stuff. I'm going to call it's the Deathmatch Russell box. Deathmatch box. Surprise. Where can you catch all your Deathmatch Russell social media as always? Yes, that's right, on Facebook at David C. Russell. On Twitter at DJDaveNJ32. And on my website for current and past interviews, highlight reels, promos, much, much more t-shirts. Buy my merch, please support the product. Deathmatch Russell podcast. I'm going to be working on some new stuff soon. Maybe I'll get I'll do some new stuff. Like maybe I'll do some buttons, or I don't know. Maybe I'll get myself some coffee cups. We'll see what's going on. I got a couple things in my mind to help promote the business much more. Fans, when you're a podcaster like myself, it's hard to take care of these people. You're throwing your dollar out for them to help a wrestler, to help a promoter, to help a manager. You know what? This is my way of podcasting. We spread the word wrestling, and that's the key to the business. To get to the top rope, and ring for the 1, 2, 3. All right, fans, thank you for listening to Deathmatch Russell Podcast, and you all have a great night. Tune in, because you'll never know who will be on my podcast. That's right. You never know who comes up on the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. Thank you and good night.